So get this right, Vincent Livings, or Dark Deception I should say, posted this tweet that says, would you read a Dark Deception manga? And it has 1500 votes at the time of this recording, 77% of people saying yes, and 22% of people saying no. Anything related to Dark Deception that can combine and give us a sadistic take on Dark Deception universe in a manga / comic / novel. That / is and or, not as in putting manga, comic, and novel in the same category because these three are different. But if you can get a sadistic take on Dark Deception universe, like as you can see on your screens, these are concept arts, official concept arts by the way, that were in the base Dark Deception game. Hell yeah! Why won't you have something like this? I will take this all day every day. I will go even far as to say the limitation on going all in, on maturity and whatnot, that can be thrown out in the comics / manga side of things as compared to the games. Because on games, you have the rated T, you gotta make sure that blood and graphic violence, gore, all that things, that are toned down, but in here, you can go all in. I was reading the comments or replies, and rightly so, people are pointing out that, yo, make a manga / comic out of it, and then there's a chance that that gets adopted into an anime. Me, after just seeing Cyberpunk Edge Runners, loving every second of it, and then being excited for the Chainsaw Man, seeing how those are being treated in that genre, sign me up right now. Sign me up right now, ladies and gentlemen. This is the only way we're gonna get a full-blown, mature, graphic, gore, violent Dark Deception series. Like books, I'm excited for it, which I'll come to in just a second, but here, manga, you can go all in. And it increases the chances of getting an adaptation. Talking to the right people, shaking hands with the right people in the right company. Think about it, ladies and gentlemen. Think about it. And I would not accept anything less than a Murder Monkey sadistic take. Joy Gang sadistic take, because you can take Joy Gang to the next level. You can take Murder Monkeys to the next levels. And we've seen that with the concept arts. We've seen that when we play the game and see the cutscenes. We've seen that time and time again. So, in a world where Five Nights at Freddy's movie is a reality, in a world where Puppet Playtime is getting a movie even though it has yet to finish all the chapters, Dark Deception might become the first in the indie horror section, indie horror games I should say, from YouTube that starts a floodgate, and then every other franchise that is not being turned into a movie becomes an anime series. Who knows, next thing we know, Doki Doki Literature Club becomes an anime, gets an adaptation. That there could work 100%. Once Chapter 5 is out, the type of content that we are getting is this Dark Deception book series. The first book might drop before Chapter 5. We are getting close to the first book. The second book is also in the works. They are moving slowly to the third book as well. So post Chapter 5, like once Chapter 5 is out, we're getting Dark Deception book trilogy. Or more. That's number 1. There was a coloring book that was planned a year or two ago, so that might still be in the works. That might drop after Chapter 5. Then we have this Dark Deception manga, which is not confirmed, but it's just a speculation that, yes, of course, they should tackle that genre as well. And then go as far as to making novels when you complete the trilogy of the books. So post Chapter 5 era looks like a lot of reading and a lot of which I'm 100% fine by, with the addition of course, Monsters Immortals DLC, which, by the way, 2 weeks left. 2 weeks left till we start getting these updates on all the projects, not just Dark Deception Monsters Immortals, but other projects that were slated for Halloween, like Evil Nun of the Broken Mask, like Mr. Hobbs' Playhouse of 3, Andy's Apple Farm Chapter 2. So yeah, it might seem like things are a little bit bland at the moment in the community, but I'm expecting fireworks at the end of this month or early next month. But let me know, would you be open for Dark Deception manga? Let me know those others. Susu. Yay.